In this real review, we'll be taking a look at CB Income Bot, launching today, August 8th, 2022 on WarriorPlus, the one-click push-button app that creates autopilot ClickBank sites with inbuilt 2 million plus articles that make us $53.62 an hour in 60 seconds flat. No tech skills, no experience, or upfront costs. Now, if you think you've seen this sales page before that looks like CB Income Bot to include on a daily basis, receive a constant flow of income like below. Simply remember back, you probably saw something called CB Paydays, the new push button app that creates autopilot ClickBank sites that makes us $53.62 in an hour with the on daily basis receive a constant flow of income like below. 1,050 plus in the last 15 days, 1,100 plus in the last 14 days. Again, that is CB Paydays. This screenshot that you see here that is exactly the same is a CB Income Bot. Now I am going to show you inside of CB Income Bot so you see what it does or maybe what it doesn't do, but you can also see inside of CB Paydays. It is the exact same software. This is the vendor profile over on WarriorPlus. You can see a 1.5 star rating or 1.72 stars. You can see here currently CB Income Bot. If you are to scroll down, you can see CB Paydays here, and again, it's a 1.5 star rating. So back to CB Income Bot and inside of the dashboard. This is what you get. You get settings. Under settings, you have general settings. You can name your affiliate site. You can add a tagline. You can add an email address. You can also add a logo. Of course, this will be a logo that you'll have to create and then upload. But before we move on, let's go back to that dashboard and let's take a look at what your affiliate site is actually going to look like once you go through all these settings to include the training. That is a 2-minute and 19-second video that walks you through the settings. But back to the actual preview, we'll go ahead and click on the preview button. This is the site that you'll be creating out of the box. This is the site that you create with one click of your button. Now, you tell me if you were to land on this site, if someone was to send you to the site, if you were to find this site via a search engine, which is never going to happen because a site like this with broken images and just duplicate content, which is what this is going to create if you click one button, would you buy anything from this site? Let's go ahead and click on John Thornhill's Partnership to Success 101 review, and this is what it looks like. There's a banner here for System.io that looks a little wonky to me, like it stretched it out. And then here you can actually see the article. You can see some carriage returns. Hard work and the right plan lead you to success. If you are aiming for something high, you should have a clear plan and patience. More carriage returns, more carriage returns. This is never going to rank if you're trying to do SEO to get free traffic. Then there's this weird looking opt-in form over here that is duplicated with this pop-up. So you have to get rid of that. That's where you're going to connect your autoresponder. If you go back inside the dashboard, you go under settings. Here's where you can set all that information to include your affiliate ID, which would be your JVZoo, ClickBank, and WarriorPlus ID. Then you have here under leads. This is where you can capture leads here locally inside of the software. Then you can export those and then upload those into your email autoresponder. Here are the pages, the about page, contact page, disclaimer, resources. If you click on one of those, we'll click on the about page. Here's where you type in your information for your about page. Here are some bonuses. You get CB Passive Income, Elite 100 review, Long to Pro review, and a 12-minute Affiliate 101 review. Really nothing here. If we go ahead and click that, you can see here something about worth value. Close that. Here's where you set up your opt-in form. Here, if you click Create New Opt-in Form, Before After Review, subheadline, you can add a button. Then you come down and you can add or place some banners here before each review. Here's that system file that's been stretched out. This is where you'd put that banner on your site. If you go back right here, that would be an affiliate link. That's what that banner is. Then there are some widgets here, about, disclaimer, contact, and then here is a link to support. I clicked on that. That is trying to open up my email so you can email support. And you can see again, that's the training, which is one Vimeo video. But back to the dashboard, this basically sums it up right here. Your affiliate site URL. This is your link. This is what you're going to be sharing with the world. cbbot.site, and then the ID right here would be the ID of your site. We'll go ahead and click preview again. So one last time you can see what CB income is all about, what you get for your money, what you're going to do with this one push or one push button piece of software called CB Income Bot. And of course, if you go over and look at CB Paydays, you can see this is the exact same software. Again, this is inside the CB Paydays dashboard. You can see here my cb.site. We'll go ahead and preview that one. You can see right here, this one looks a little better. One of the images actually came in, but you can see these banners and how they're distorted, and it just doesn't make any sense. You can see some of the same reviews, the same banner here, or the same pop-up to actually try to capture someone's email. Again, that is CB Paydays. That's CB Paydays. This is CB Income Bot. Back over to the vendor on WarriorPlus, 1.5 stars. You can see if you scroll down, CB Paydays, 1.5 stars. Out of the 1,000 sales that it sold for $11.25. Now they're selling the exact same software for $17. As always here on the channel, we try to just show you what the product looks like, what the sales page is all about. And if you're tired of stepping over dollars to pick up pennies with these types of push button software solutions that do not work, that will never work no matter who releases them, no matter what vendor comes up with the next one-click push button app, it is not going to create you autopilot ClickBank sales. It is not going to work. This is not the way to build a real online business. If you want to start a profitable online business, check out the link in the description for some free training, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.